tonight against, I don't even know who we're playing against. Saskatoon. Parsons in for the draw. Saskatoon puts it on net, and it's covered by Narangilla. Here's Parsons in for the draw to the left of Narangilla. Draw is one taken by Tinker. Tinker bringing the puck up ice. Oh, trying to split the D, but just had a poke from her. Parsons looking for it, couldn't come up with it. Saskatoon brings the puck in. Shot into the corner. Fetchner battles. Parsons takes it from in front of the net, but is checked. Now Fetchner with the puck in the corner, looking for an outlet. Chinsky is way outside the red line, looking for the stretch pass. Here it comes. Oh, it didn't quite get to it, but Parsons now to Chinsky, just missed her. Chinsky now on the forecheck. Tighten up just a little bit. Chinsky looking for it in the corner. Couldn't come up with it. Puck's brought up now by Saskatoon in the neutral ice. Shot in. Back after it is Murphy. Murphy plays behind the net to Berdusco. Berdusco looking for Wyatt, but that pass is intercepted. Now shot towards the net. Murphy pressures. Puck sits there at the side of the net. Centered. Still at the side of the net. Narangilla has it covered. Slow whistle there. Yeah, we'll tighten up a little bit more. Okay, so Nyland in for the draw. It's taken from the boards, shot towards the net. Picked up now by Zakiski. Gets it to Nyland. Nyland fires it in. And that's covered up by the goalie. Just have to back it up. Now, Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw. Oh, there's a nice shot. That was Bukowski. Saved by the goalie. Houseworth wins it back. Comes back to the point. Shot in by Dan Beston. Allard pinches in. Couldn't keep it in. Puck's turned over in the neutral ice, then shot in. Back with it is Houseworth, looking for Bukowski. Bukowski has a poke from her at the blue line. Tinker gets off, gets back out. Houseworth unable to bring the puck in, and it's brought up by Saskatoon. Saskatoon pokes it into the corner. Pressured by Allard. Centering pass blocked by Houseworth with the puck back out front. Oh, off the post. And Houseworth clears to the blue line, but not out. Back for it is Den Beston, pinching defenseman. Oh, gets it up to Ushkowski, who's past Houseworth, couldn't handle it. In the slot, Saskatoon with the shot, steered aside by Narangilla. Looking for it is Houseworth. Battle in the corner. Allard plays it around the boards to Tinker. Tinker is checked. That shot off Houseworth to center ice as they go for changes. Pressuring is Reich. Brought in. Back to the point. Steered back to the point. One pressures. Reich in the corner digging for it. Oh, and Saskatoon comes out. Second attempt. Flicked over the net. Ihas looking for Klump up the boards. Gets it to her, but she couldn't handle the pass. That shot steered into the corner by Narangilla. Break looking for the loose puck. Up the boards to Klump, who's checked, but gets the puck past the defenseman, but not out. Ihas looking to clear, unable to. Break and Ihas looking for it. Puck comes to Klump. Klump with room has Crawford at the far side. Pass just ahead of her. And that's going to go in deep. Pressuring his Klump. Parsons comes in to be second man. Knocks that one to the boards. Tinker takes it along the boards. She's looking for the puck in the corner. Goes down. Now Parsons pressures. Taken back behind the net by Saskatoon. Blocked by Chinsky. And Fetchner trying to get the shot off, unable to. Now Chinsky plays it in behind the net. Back after it is Tinker. Tinker around the boards up to Berdusco. Her shot's blocked. It's cleared by Saskatoon. Murphy looking for the stretch pass. Gets it to Tinker, who leaves it for Parsons, who brings the puck in. Lots of room for Parsons. Trying to get wind up for a shot. She has a poke from her. Saskatoon bringing it up ice. Berdusco takes that one. Up to Tinker. Tinker up the boards, looking for Chinsky. Gets by her. Saskatoon with it in their own end. Pressured by Parsons and Chinsky, but the puck is sent down the ice. Race for it as Murphy's going to get there first. Murphy takes it behind the net with the player on her. Leaves it for Berdusco. Oh, Berdusco up the middle. Luckily, the Saskatoon player couldn't handle that one. Murphy up the boards, kept it at the blue line. Here's Parsons looking for it in the corner. Goes up the boards to that's Zakiski. Oh, and her dump hits the linesman. And Saskatoon takes advantage of that and brings the puck up ice. Back check there by Wyatt, takes the player down. There's Allard to Wyatt, quickly up the middle to, that's Nyland with some room. Nyland trying to go wide, leaves it for Zakiski. Zakiski, has a check from her just as she went to shoot. Here's Allard at the point. Allard. Pass over to Wyatt's intercepted, but Wyatt knocks it free. Denbeston up to Nyland, who didn't bring it in. Wyatt couldn't stay on side. Allard pressures. Sent in by Saskatoon. That looked like icing, but no icing called. Denbeston around the net to Allard. Allard to Denbeston. Denbeston up the middle to Tinker. Tinker's got some space. Dumps it in wide. Bushkowski and Tinker go after it. It's played around the boards by Saskatoon. That pass cut off by Houseworth. Down to Tinker. Tinker unable to get the shot off. Now Houseworth trying to get that and unable to. Pass and Fetchner has to hustle back and get on that one. Fetchner's taken down in the corner. No call. Houseworth knocks it behind the net. Ihas looking for it. Couldn't come up with it. Now Houseworth has the girl pinned. Ihas around the boards. Ushkowski looking for it. Comet's player goes down. Here's Ihas up the boards, kept into the blue line by the covering forward. Here's Fetchner now in the corner, trying to get it up the glass. Tinker unable to get the clear, and Houseworth pressures. Oh, shot towards the net, blocked there by Ihas. Puck still in the high slot. Shot on net. Aaron Chilla kicks it into the boards. There's Ushkowski looking for a centering pass. Gets it to center. Tinker pressures. It's played in by Saskatoon. Fetchner with time and lots of space now. Brings the puck up ice. Fetchner brings it across the blue line. At the blue line looking for Crawford. Oh, passes behind her and it's cut off. Klump pressures. Puck shot in. Berdusco gets it to Klump, to Fetchner, to Crawford. Crawford gets it to center. Pressured by Klump right now. Comet's trying to bring the puck in. That looked like it was offside. No call. That was clearly offside. Berdusco plays it around the boards. To the blue line. Pressured now by Crawford. Shot right on. And Narangella holds on to it. 12:19 to go here in the first. They're showing shots 8-1 for Saskatoon. There's Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw played into the corner by Parsons. Berdusco over to Murphy to Chinsky, who couldn't get the puck out. Now pass up to Tinker. Poke from her at the blue line. Oh, Murphy from in front of the net clears it up. Oh, gets it to Tinker, who's got some space. Tinker trying to find Chinsky, but it's off the skate. And Comets bring it in. Poked by Murphy. Murphy now brings the puck back up to Chinsky. Chinsky has a girl on her. Looking for the puck. Chinsky. Shots blocked. in the corner now. Saskatoon bringing it around the boards. Centering. And that's broken up there by Tinker. That's Ava Tinker. Now behind the net, pressured by Chinsky. Parsons gets in there. Parsons looking to get a shot off with 2 on her. Still looking for the puck. Couldn't get the shot off. Allard trying to poke it free, but it's knocked out, and Den Beston fires it right back in. It's brought in offside as Zakiski was a little quick to enter the zone. Comets will get moving up ice. Looks past Wyatt, but nice poke by Allard, knocking it free. Here's Den Beston with time. Goes looking for Allard, but it's off the skate. Allard now up the boards. Wyatt looking for it, unable to come up with it. Den Beston regroups and up ice to Wyatt. Couldn't handle that pass. Puck's brought in now. Brought back by the Comets. Wyatt looking for it. Slot in. Allard's going to be the first one to it, but clear right on her. Gets over to Den Beston. Up to Ushkowski. Sorry, is that Ushkowski? Yeah. Her pass is intercepted and a shot on net. And Aaron Gilla holds onto it for a whistle. There's Houseworth lining up to the draw. Scramble draw comes to Tinker. Tinker brings the puck up ice. Tinker's got one on her. Dumps it in. After it behind the net is Ushkowski. Tinker as well. Tinker blocks that pass. Second attempt gets up to the ringette line. Fetchner couldn't keep it in. It's brought out by the Comets, and Ihas has to hustle back for it. Ihas bringing it around the boards to Ushkowski, who's got to go right on her. Pressured now by Tinker. Ushkowski gets the puck. Brings the puck up ice. Ushkowski's taken down. Houseworth looking for it. Comets regroup. Send the puck in. That's over the boards. Face-off will be a neutral ice. Reichen for the draw. Scramble goal. She won it over to Crawford, but Comets come up with the puck and bring it in. Reich pressures. Reich pins the girl, and Brodusco takes the puck, and Aaron Gilla holds onto it at the side of the net. Reichen for the draw. Wins the draw over to Brodusco. Comets come up with it, and spin. Played behind the net, right out front. That's going to make it all the way out. Klump is going to grab it. Klump brings the puck up ice, dumps it in. Crawford and Klump after it. It's played in deep by Crawford, or by Klump. Puck center on the boards. Pinching is Murphy. Now Reich with the puck at the blue line, fires it on net. Steered into the corner by the goalie, and the penalty coming to Saskatoon. So they touch up, and ice will be on the power play with 8:59 to go here in the first, as Murphy was hauled down. They didn't? That was a shot like that. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to Murphy. Murphy leaves it for Chinsky. Oh, she mishandles it. And Saskatoon rings it around the boards. Allard's going to keep it in the blue line. Allard winds up and fakes it to Tinker. Tinker looking for Murphy. Misses her with the pass. And Comets will fire it down the ice. Allard with one on her. Allard's going to take it behind the net with one on her. Stops. Up to Murphy. Murphy with some space. Brings the puck up ice. Murphy finds some more space. Oh, it didn't pass, and both players went in offside. Now Allard brings it in. Allard looking for the puck. Sent up the boards. Oh, here's trouble as Comets were making a change. Murphy's going to have to hustle. Knocks it free. Good poke check by Murphy to knock that one free. There's Allard with it in the corner now. Passes, right out front, but the only person there was a Comet player. Shot towards the net, that's just wide. And Naranjilla's seen enough and holds on to it. There is Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw. Look, still on their feet. Poked free and brought out by Ushkowski. Ushkowski has Tinker breaking. It's a 2-on-1. Tinker going to the net. Ushkowski's pass is blocked, but it comes to Houseworth, who's trying to get on net. It's blocked. And Comet sent it down the ice. Narangella sets it, but Fetchner is going to get beat. Race to it. Left for Dan Beston. Dan Beston bringing the puck up ice. Looking for, I'm not sure who that was to. Dan Beston's going to go back for it. Dan Beston from behind the net. Houseworth swings behind for it. Houseworth now. Long pass up to Ushkowski. Gives it to Tinker. Tinker plays it in wide. Actually, that was Fetchner passing it up. Now Tinker. Looks like we got all 4 players in deep there. And the Comets bring the puck up ice. Dan Beston knocks it free. Puck's sitting there along the boards. Tinker digging forward along with Dan Beston. The Saskatoon player doing a good job to hold on to it. And we're back to... Oh, sorry. That was a 4-minute penalty for head contact. So another minute 42 left in the power play. Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw taken by Tinker. Now Tinker and Murphy get a little mixed up, and it comes to Verduzco up to Tinker. She couldn't handle that. That puck comes to Parsons, who's got some space. Parsons bringing it in alone. Just going to try to take it to the net. Is checked. Chinsky now in the corner. One on her. Parsons now takes it to the net. Fires. Puck's sitting there, and it's knocked in by Tinker. Just extra player in front of the net. Tinker knocks it in, making it 1-0 for the ice. The goal song, Cold as Ice. Wyatt pressures. Now Nyland pressuring. Comet player spinning back and bringing the puck up ice. Murphy now trying to keep her wide.
Edmonton High School scored by number 90.
From the far side, off the back of the net. Murphy
Jordan
looking
Parsons.
for Verduzco. Now centering pass. Murphy clears. Verduzco passes it to center, and Comets bring it back in. Verduzco is going to get back for it. She's got one on her. Plays behind the net to Murphy. Murphy, up the middle to Nyland. Nyland finds Zakiski, who's got some space. Tries to dump and go wide, but defenseman gets it. Zakiski gets it back, fires it in front of the net. Goes through the crease. Fetchner trying to keep it in. Does. Now Fetchner trying to take it to the middle and is checked. Comets bringing up ice. Played through Ihas. Nice save by Narangella on the breakaway. Looking for it is Nyland, who's taken down. Played it up the boards though. Zakiski looking for it. She gets outmaneuvered and the shot right on. Cleared by Ihas. Now Ihas takes the girl down hard. I think that could have easily been a cross-checking call. Puck's played up the boards. Wyatt looking for it. Wyatt unable to get the clear. Shot towards the net. Ihas will be the first to it. Played up the boards to the blue line. Back in by the Comets. And Fetchner has Klump up the boards. looks to go back behind the net. IHAS trying to get there, but it's played by the Comets. And played back in by Saskatoon. IHAS is checked in the corner to the middle, and it's held onto by Narangilla. 4:09 to go in the first. Score 1-0 Ice. Here's Reich lining up for the draw. Wins it over to Denbeston. Denbeston has a check from her, but gets it back. Played up the boards past Crawford to the point. Shot from the point. Nice save by Narangilla with the girl right on top of her. She holds onto it for a whistle. Here's Reich in for the draw. One again to Denbeston. Denbeston looking for the player up the boards. It's played past Crawford. Kept in at the blue line. Shot right on. Nice save by Narangilla. Steered it to the boards. Reich gets it. Reich bringing up the middle to Denbeston. Oh, couldn't get it to Crawford. Now Denbeston again up the boards. Just missing Crawford on that one. And it could have been icing, but it's waved off for some reason. Brought up now by the Comets. Pass all the way to the far side. Houseworth and Denbeston back. Played on net, and Narangilla holds onto it for a whistle with 3:21 left in the period. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. It's won back by the Comets. Out to it is Tinker. It's played into the corner. Murphy looking for it. Puck comes loose. Houseworth knocks it loose. Comes to Tinker. Tinker with lots of space. Defenseman turning. Tinker across the blue line, centering to Ushkowski, whose shot just goes wide. Tinker with it again. Out to Houseworth. Oh, Houseworth couldn't get the quick shot off. Second attempt, and it's blocked. Puck's cleared by Saskatoon. Murphy looking to get it in. It's off the Saskatoon player and into the bench. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw. Pull out by Ushkowski, whose dump in is picked off. Oh, and Saskatoon brings it up as the player gets by Berdusco. 2-on-1, broken up by Murphy. Second attempt on net, and Narangilla knocks it into the corner. Ushkowski now knocks up the boards. It's a race for it. Ushkowski first to it, but then is checked. Tinker looking for it. It's poked past her. Berdusco pinches in, gets past her. Puck stays in just inside the blue line. And Saskatoon bringing the puck up ice. Pass up the boards. Comes to IHAS going up as Ice are making changes. Back behind the net. IHAS has to be the first to it. Leaves it for the Comet player. Parsons had seen enough and brings the puck up ice. IHAS taking a girl down in front of the net. Parson bringing the puck up. Leaves it for Chinsky. Chinsky to Parsons. Oh, nice move by Parsons, but couldn't finish it. Here's IHAS from the point. Shot towards the net. Puck's there. Parsons, now Tinker looking for it. It's brought free by the Comets. Puck comes to IHAS, who dumps it back in. It's taken right away by Comets, and IHAS keeping her wide. Nice poke shot by IHAS, not the free. Puck's checked from her. Here's Chinsky looking for Parsons. Puck comes to center. Tinker knocks that one free. Puck comes loose, and Saskatoon brings it in. IHAS decides to stay in front of the net. Saskatoon player centers. Fetchner wins that battle. Gets puck up to Tinker, who gets to center ice. Parsons pressures. Tinker's going to pressure, and Saskatoon dumps it in. IHAS is going to be the first to it. Goes up the boards to Fetchner. Fetchner looking for the loose puck, along with Tinker. Parsons comes up with it. Parsons trying to go up to Chinsky. Just misses her with the pass. and the puck's in on icing. No change in on icing in Saskatchewan, so that line's gonna have to stay out on the ice. So in Saskatchewan, all rep hockey is no change on icing. Here's Parsons in for the draw. It's won back by Saskatoon with 36 seconds left. Tinker pressured, shot in behind the net. Ias goes down. Played up the boards, kept in by the Saskatoon defenseman. Now shot. Oh, deflected on net, but Narangilla stacking the pads, making a nice save. Played to the point by Saskatoon. Now brought back out. There's Tinker trying to get the clears. Checked. 13 seconds. It's on net. Narangilla. Rebound. Cleared by Ihas with 6 seconds left. Parsons looking to get the clear. Unable to. Pucks to the front of the net. And that'll be it for the first period. That group obviously very tired out there. So Ice hold on for the 1-0 lead. Shot 16-2, I guess. I don't know, that doesn't seem quite right. They'll be they're gonna clear the ice here, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes for the next period. It's funny, it is, but in Alberta, they actually, so the girls played at the downtown arena where they drill, but they didn't use the drill ones, they used the other ones. So I don't know if that's in Alberta. How was the deal getting them to come with you?
That'll be good.
I haven't seen well, I guess I went to a game in Calgary.
Yeah. Yeah, I could just be. I'm definitely not doing it.
Can you set you up on the computer?
Oh, in between. What time is it? Is that far? No. How far is that? Half hour? It's only like the 1 800 it brings on the northeast side of town, so just for how long. Like they changed how they do it. Triangle plus
Say in practice, there was a lot of open space in the song.
Why would we be
The way the team over adjusted it to a diamond. In for the draw was Nyland. Shot in by Saskatoon. Then Vestian over to Allard. Two Saskatoon players knocking each other down there. That one is off Sukiski and onto the net. Well, the two girls were like fighting each other here on the 16. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Draws one back by Saskatoon. They play it behind the net. Pinching in on it is Allard, but it's knocked past her. Hustling for it was Wyatt to keep it in. Zakiski gets in after it. Oh, in front of the net. Couldn't knock it free though. Now brought up the boards. Kept in there by Nyland. Now Wyatt with it along the boards. Shot towards the net. It's off the goalie to the far side. Then Vestian keeping it in. Here's Zakiski looking for it. It gets knocked past her. Allard unable to keep it in. And a bit of a break here for the Comets. Shot in, just wide. Then Vestian will be the first to it. Oh, it's kept in by Saskatoon. Now Nyland in the corner. Looking for Wyatt on the far side. Puck unable to handle it, but it gets out. Allard now from behind her net. Looking for some room. Brings it up ice. Still with it is Allard bringing it up the near side. Allard from the corner. Gets it back to Tinker. Oh, that was close to too many men almost. Now Murphy, last man back. Puck's played in past her, and from a bad angle, shot in behind the net. Now centering pass goes right through the slot. There's a net guard just in the neutral ice, just outside the blue line. Allard behind the net, ties up her girl. Houseworth looking for it. Oh, it's taken away by the Saskatoon player. Pass out front, goes right through to center ice. Houseworth pressures. It's brought in by Saskatoon. Now back out. D to D. Knocked free by Houseworth. Comes to Murphy. Murphy to Ushkowski. She's trying to get it out. Unable to, but back to Murphy. Murphy gets to center. Houseworth brings the puck in. Now here's Klump from the slot. Shot right on. Scared aside by the goalie. Brought up the boards by Saskatoon, kept in by Murphy. Murphy plays it behind the net. After it is Klump. Klump battling for it. Knocks it back to Berdusco as she's pinching in. Berdusco now into the corner. Takes the girl's feet out. No call. Klump and Berdusco digging for it. Reich comes up with it. Reich centers. Oh, it's off a skate and up the boards. Fetchner keeping it in. But gets past her. Crawford's got to hustle back. Shot in wide by Saskatoon. Berdusco knocks off the boards, and Berdusco pass to Crawford just misses. To center ice. Oh, Crawford's going after it. Puck's played up by Saskatoon though. Fetchner up the boards, just past right. Now puck comes back to Berdusco. Berdusco back to Fetchner. Fetchner has Chinsky and Reich open. Couldn't get it over there. Knocks it in. Tinker gets in on the forecheck and it's sent down the ice by Saskatoon. That'll be icing. There's Parsons lining up for the draw. Scrum will draw towards the net. Cleared by around the boards by Saskatoon, pinching against Fetchner. Now Tinker plays it into the side of the net. The goalie is going to hold on to it for a whistle. Here's Parsons in for the draw. One back by Saskatoon. Fetchner keeping it at the point. Gets it to Tinker. Tinker plays it back into the corner to Chinsky. Chinsky looking for some space. Leaves it for Parsons. Parsons brings it out front. Pass just missed Tinker. Comes all the way down the ice though. Fetchner has to head back for it. Fetchner looking for the outlet. Up the ice looking for Tinker. It's taken by Saskatoon. Played up the middle. Here's Ihas with room. Ihas bringing the puck in. And after it was Tinker. It's steered back behind the net. by Saskatoon and up the boards. Tinker pressures. Just gets past IHAS at the blue line. Back to Allard. Played up the middle to Parsons. Parsons finds space. Parsons brings it through, looking to get the shot off. She's got 2 on her, couldn't get the shot off. Parsons still with it though, centers. Didn't get out to Zakiski. Oh, a 2-on-1 developing. As Dan Bestian got pinched. Broken up there by Allard. Nice play. Bringing up ice is Zakiski with space. Zakiski, oh, they're saying Chinsky went in early. Looked pretty close to me. Here's Nyland in for the draw. It's one back by Saskatoon, but gets past the defenseman. Wide pressures. Played behind the net by the defenseman and brought up the far side. Saskatoon with the 2-on-1 as Allard pinched. Shot steered aside by Narangilla. Played back behind the net. Nyland pressures. Comes up to Zakiski. Zakiski brings the puck up ice. Zakiski trying to get it in. Has a check from her. Now, Dan Bestian with some time. Looking for an outlet. Looking for Wyatt. Just ahead of her a little bit. Saskatchewan plays it back up to center. Oh, and it was Wyatt was just offside there, so Nyland had to leave it. Shot in there by Allard. Now brought up. Murphy has it in her feet at the blue line. Oh, just gets poked past her. Puck's played back. Murphy plays it back up into the Comet zone. Saskatchewan right back up those boards, and that'll be icing. Icing is waved off for no apparent reason. Murphy up to Tinker. Shot back in by Saskatoon. Again, that was icing. Again, no call. Ref's just trying to save his whistle. Shot on net. Oh, the rebound. And Saskatoon scores. So Saskatoon makes it 1-1 at 14:06 of the second period on a rebound. In for the draw. It's one back by Saskatoon. Klump gets in on the forecheck. Knocks it into the corner. She's got Crawford in front. Centering pass is blocked. Puck to Crawford. Out in front. It's blocked. Reich looking for it though. Puck's kicked up ice. Played past IHAS. Reich back for it. Reich plays it behind the net. Looking for Fetchner, but it's picked off. Now Klump with it. Couldn't get the puck. Played back in. Fetchner brings the puck up ice. Puck's bouncing on her. Klump now. Played it into Fetchner. It's got Crawford going to the net. 2-on-1. Oh, nice shot by Fetchner. Puck's still there. Just cleared. Crawford couldn't find it. Nice try. Played back in. Crawford centering. Fetchner couldn't grab it. Fetchner's still up. Oh, Parsons with it now. Bringing it into the corner. Parsons is checked. Looking for its Klump. Comes all the way back to Allard, but gets poked past her. Fetchner. And it's a 2-on-1. Nice work by Allard to knock that wide. Played up the boards by Fetchner, who's got to be tired. Chinsky looking for it along the boards. Parsons now centers. Puck goes behind the net. Tinker looking for it. Played up the boards by Tinker. Gets past Dan Beston. Allard takes the puck. Allard looking to go up the middle. Oh, it's picked off. A breakaway. Nice save by Narangella on the breakaway. Chinsky looking for the puck in the boards. Along with Allard and Parsons. It's played in deep. Dan Beston, the only one back. Leaves it behind the net. Allard's going to get to it. Played up the middle. It's nearly picked off there, but Dan Bestian gets it. Pass up to Chinsky, and it's chipped in. Parsons and Chinsky get after it. Now Tinker as well, so we have all three ice players down low. Parsons, from the side of the net. Couldn't bring it out. Murphy from the point, shot just wide. Tinker looking for it. Puck's played behind the net now by Saskatoon. Pressured by Parsons, and that's sent down the ice by Saskatoon. Looks like that will make icing. And it does. One with 11:50 to go in the second. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Scramble draw. Still on their feet. It's pulled out by Saskatoon and passed through the middle. Cut off by Berdusco and sent back in. That should be offside still, but it doesn't look like they got it. As Zakitsky pressures, the ref finally blows a whistle.
Gotta put up his arm!
Oh, the ref makes the call without any linesman's arms in the air. And they're calling it all the way down the ice. That's bizarre. So Nyland in for the draw. Swings it towards Murphy. Murphy brings the puck up ice. After it is Wyatt. Wyatt battling up the ice. Murphy follows it. Trying to get it to Wyatt. Unable to. Saskatoon regroups with it. Saskatoon up the boards. Berdusco pinches to keep it in. But second attempt gets out. Murphy though brings it in. Murphy, oh, that one again offside. Zakuski or Ushkowski in the corner. We'll let that go away. Played behind the net. Oh, and Nyland, I don't know if she thought it was going to stop, but puck gets by her. Here's Wyatt to Wyatt up the boards to Ushkowski. Ushkowski digging forward along the blue line. Draw passed across the far ice. Now 2-on-1's cut off there. Fetchner keeps the shot wide and high. Ihas in the corner looking for it. Ushkowski digging for it. Couldn't come up with it. And it's played behind the net by Saskatoon. Roll right up into the slot. Finds an open Saskatoon player who shoots it just wide. Here's Ushkowski. Gets it to Tinker. Tinker pokes it past center. But Saskatoon back up ice. Ihas gets to the center line and dumps it in. It pops over the defenseman's stick into the corner. Housework pressures. Now Tinker pressures. Puck's brought up ice by Saskatoon. Crawford knocks a three and sends it back in. Crawford pressures. Puck comes to Housework. Leaves it for Allard. Ooh, Housework stripped on the flyby. There's Klump from the point. Oh, off the crossbar. Nice shot by Klump, but couldn't beat the crossbar. Allard along the far boards, couldn't keep it in. Played back in by Allard. Reich in on the forecheck. Played up the boards. Crawford there. Knocks it to Reich. Back to Crawford. Saskatoon player takes a loose puck. Klump pressures. Played back behind the net. Now Saskatoon brings the puck up ice. Reich on the back check. Knocks it free. Comes to Allard. Allard pressures. Allard leaves it for Reich. Reich brings it up ice to Klump. Oh, couldn't handle that one. And Saskatoon regroups. Knocked free by Reich. Crawford unable to get the clear. Reich hit the... Oh, nice pass by Saskatoon. Nice save by Narangilla. Puck's played to the slot. Shot wide. Cleared by Reich. And Saskatoon gets a penalty for slashing. Looks right as Reich's stick was knocked out of her hands, and ice will be on the power play. So power play with 8:51 to go here in the second period. Score 1-1. Parsons wins it back to Murphy, gets it over to Allard. Allard with room. Shot blocked, second attempt. Shot off the stick. Chinsky looking for it. Couldn't come up with it, but Parsons there to help. Oh, puck's played past Chinsky. Parsons takes the puck to the net. Still gets him. Oh, shot. Just saved by the goalie. Over. Oh, okay, leave it for Chinsky. Chinsky's shot. And a nice save by the goalie. a nice opportunity for Parsons. Goalie just getting her toe on it. Still a minute 33 on the power play here. There's Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw, it's in her feet. Tinker's knocking it free to Chinsky. Chinsky to Berdusco. Berdusco to Murphy. Murphy from the point. Shot. Puck's there. Oh, and Tinker couldn't get the rebound. Here's Parsons with time. Leaves it for Berdusco, who's trying to keep it in at the blue line. It's kicked free by Saskatoon, and Berdusco's going to get a hooking penalty, it looks like. Yeah, hooking's a call against Berdusco to negate the power play. So there'll be a minute 10 of 4-on-4. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw, played to the point by Saskatoon, shot right on. Oh, and Ihas couldn't get the clear. Finally cleared by Fetchner. Houseworth pressures. Puck's turned up ice by Saskatoon. And oh, they bring it in offside. Again, no call. Ihas at the side of the net. Played up the boards looking for Houseworth looking for it. Pinching defenseman keeps it in, gets it to the girl in the slot. Nice save by Narangella. Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it over to Denbestian. Pass just missed Tinker, but gets out to center ice. Tinker pressures. Saskatoon brings it up. Oh, and it hops over Allard's stick. 2-on-1 developing. On net. Saved by Narangella. And the rebound's cleared from the front of the net. Puck's back behind the net. Played around the boards. Tinker hustles to it with the girl pinching on her. Tinker to the middle. Houseworth trying to clear, unable to. Now played out to the point. Shot right on, and Narangella holds onto it for a face-off. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. Scramble draw. Taken into the corner by Saskatoon. Oh, Wyatt ties her up though. Murphy looking for it. She has a check from her. Puck's played through the slot. Nyland looking for it. It's played back in. Now shorthanded out of the ice for 44 seconds. Wyatt way over there. Pressured kind of by Nyland. Played into the corner. Pressured by Murphy. Now swinging out. Shot towards the net. Puck sits there. Clear by Murphy. Doesn't get out. Centered. Shot. Another shot. And Narangella jumps on it. Here's Parsons in for the draw with 17 seconds left on the power play. Won by Saskatoon, out to the point. Parsons pressures, shot right on. Narangella steers it into the corner. Played up the boards, but not out by Zakiski. Parsons pressures, played to the front. Parsons couldn't handle that puck. Zakiski pressures. Zakiski off the boards. Oh, Parsons couldn't get that one. Saskatoon brings it back in as we're back to even strength. It's played right on net, and Narangella holds onto it. Here's Parsons in for the draw. It's won again by Saskatoon. Played in. Dembestian looking for it. Now Fetchner. Fetchner and Dembestian both in the corner. Puck comes out from the side of the net. Played in front. Goes through the crease and cleared by Fetchner. That's going to be icing. Parsons in for the draw. Saskatoon brings that out. Parsons digging for it. Ties up her girl. Puck comes free to Fetchner. Goes back up the boards to Parsons. Chinsky back to Parsons. Parsons looking to pass. Found on it. Chinsky and Tinker get in deep pressure. Chinsky blocks the pass, but unable to grab the puck. Puck's played down low to Parsons to Chinsky. Chinsky gets a shot off the side of the net. Brought up the boards by Saskatoon. It's into a girl's skates. Now brought in by Saskatoon. Played behind the net. Fetchner looking for it, couldn't come up with it. Here's Dembestian going up to Tinker, hops over her stick, gets past the defenseman. Now up the far side. Oh, and it's off the linesman's skate right out to the slot. Shot saved by Narangella, and they couldn't bury the rebound. Lucky break there for Saskatoon. Here's Nyland playing it behind the net to Murphy. Gets it up to Wyatt. Wyatt is checked though. Played in front of the net and scored by Saskatoon. Nyland couldn't get her stick on it. 2-1 the score now for Saskatoon at 3:58 of the second period. Back to Berdusco, and Wyatt looking for it. Zakiski trying to get it in deep. On Island trying to get it in. It's taken by Saskatoon. Island plays it behind the net. Wyatt looking for it. Wyatt plays it back behind the net. Looking for it is Zakiski. There's Berdusco playing it down to Zakiski. Brings it in, shot right on, steered to the slot, and Saskatoon brings the puck and fires it down the ice for icing. Looks like there's going to be a penalty here for body contact on Murphy. So Saskatoon going on the power play with 3:18 left in the second period. Tinker in for the draw. One back by Saskatoon. Tinker pressures, so Saskatoon brings the puck in. Now played back up the boards by Saskatoon. Fetchner pressuring.
Edmonton ice penalty to number 3, Amara Murphy.
Puck's played cross ice. Shot off of Narangella. Crawford looking for it, couldn't come up with it. Poked into the corner. Puck's back into the corner by Saskatoon. Now to the point. Shot. Oh, blockered into the corner by Narangella. Played up the boards by Fetchner. To the middle. Pressured by Crawford. Out to the point. Shot over the net by Saskatoon. It's Fetchner trying to pin it in the corner. Unable to. Puck's handled by Saskatoon. Crawford pressures now. Now we're walking in, Saskatoon shoots. Nyland looking for it, and Saskatoon scores on the rebound. Saskatoon makes it 3-1. Ellsworth in for the draw. At 2:13 left in the second period. Bushkowski couldn't come up with that one. Saskatoon shot right on. Puck sits there. Allard ties up the girl. Now shot back in by Saskatoon. Dan Bestian looking for it. Played to the front of the net. Cleared by Allard. Tinker with it. Unable to handle it. Shot behind the net by Saskatoon. Dan Bestian pokes it up to Bushkowski, who gets Ellsworth 2-on-1 with Tinker. Ellsworth fires it, and the goalie holds onto it for the whistle. It looks like Ellsworth's getting a penalty. Saskatoon getting a penalty for head contact. So it looks like Saskatoon got a 4-minute penalty for head contact, and Houseworth got a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Not sure if they're going to play 2 minutes of 4-on-4 or go straight to the power play.
minutes for head contact.
Well, it should be, I think 4-on-4, but I don't think 4-minute penalties are like that, or head contacts like that. I can't remember. I don't know if I guess a 2-minute power play for ice. That one's cleared by Saskatoon. Allard back for it. Has one pressuring. Plays it up to Tinker, but you can handle it.
Presley Hellsworth, 2 minutes for
Sent back
slashing.
in. Here's
And Comet,
Murphy.
Saskatoon Legends penalty.
Oh, Murphy eludes one check
To
and
number
another.
8, Olivia
Murphy finds
Klein,
lots of
4
space
minutes
here.
for head contact.
Brings it in. Pass over to Ruszkowski. Couldn't get the shot off. That one's off the glass. Tinker trying to keep it in, unable to. Tinker plays it back to Allard. Allard goes up to Ruszkowski, but it missed, and that'll be icing. .52 seconds left in the period, with Saskatoon leading 3-1. Here's Tinker in for the draw. Wins the draw back to Allard. Allard takes it behind the net. Stops up. Now goes quickly up to Ruszkowski to Tinker. He's got one on her. Leaves it for Ruszkowski. Pass over to Murphy. Murphy with room. Brings it up the middle. Murphy brings it in. Shoots it on net and goalie holds onto it for a whistle. 33 seconds left in the period. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to Vetcher, who throws it around the boards. Not sure why did that. Here's Chinsky back to Dan Bastian. Played cross ice to Tinker. Tinker looking for some space, leaves it back for Parsons. Parsons behind the net. She's got a girl all over her. Tinker comes over to help. Oh, and Tinker's going to be getting a penalty for not sure what. Body contact, I'm guessing. Tinker goes for 2 for body contact, and the power play is negated with 5 seconds left. Go get your coach. Here's Parsons in for the draw. So we're 4-on-4. Berdusco takes the puck into the corner and attempts to freeze it. That'll be the end of the second period. Saskatoon leading 3-1.
Ava Tinker, 2 minutes for boarding.
23 seconds of 4-on-4. Reich in for the draw. Klump takes the puck. Now Reich pokes it free to Klump. Klump brings it in. Oh, Klump couldn't get the shot off. Gets past Verduzco, one-on-one with Murphy. Knocks it free. Verduzco gets to it. Verduzco finds some space. Brings the puck up ice. Has a poke from her. Verduzco goes down hard. Brought in offside by Saskatoon and whistle's blown. Verduzco gets up and is heading off the ice under her own power. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. Runs it back. Allard knocks it forward to center ice. Nyland pressures. Saskatoon plays it behind the net. Allard after it. Allard still poking at it. Walking out. Blocked by Allard. Wyatt in for the draw. He wins it over towards Allard. Allard looking for it. Puck comes free. Walking right out. Shot. And Narangilla has it covered and takes a hard slash. No fall. There's Wyatt in for the draw. One back to Saskatoon. In the corner, Dembestian trying to freeze it. It's poked free by Saskatoon, and they again take it to the front of the net. Shot just wide. Played around the boards by Saskatoon. That's going to get past the defenseman. Nyland in a race for it. Saskatoon player hard after it. Nyland continues to pressure. It's brought up now by Saskatoon and in. Wyatt pressures, misses. Played in past Dembestian. Behind the net, Ihas pressures. Ihas trying to knock it free. Played to the point by Saskatoon. Shot blocked by Nyland. Wyatt pressures. Now Dembestian pressures. Here's Dembestian with it. Plays behind the net. Saskatoon gathers it. Played to cross ice. Shot's blocked by Wyatt and cleared from the side of the net by Ihas. Dembestian looking for it in the corner. It's knocked back behind the net as we're 5-on-5. Tinker comes out with it. Tinker brings the puck up ice. Tinker's checked along the boards. Poked ahead by Saskatoon. Played back up by Ihas. Pressured now by Zakiski. And Saskatoon brings the puck up ice. Drop pass broken up there by Crawford. There's Fetchner up the boards, kept in by Saskatoon. IHAS looking for it behind the net. Tinker now. Tinker off the boards. And that's going to get down the ice. Icing's waved off. Puck sent up the boards by Saskatoon. Ruszkowski looking for it. Couldn't come up with it. Ruszkowski off the boards. Kept in at the blue line, but Houseworth knocks it clear. Played back in by Saskatoon. Murphy up to Kiski. Kiski brings it in wide. To the front of the net. Has a check from her. Houseworth with it. Couldn't get it to the front. And Saskatoon brings the puck up ice. Produsko tries to steer her wide. And shot on. And Narnchero holds onto it. Houseworth in for the draw. It's won by Saskatoon. Back to the point. Shot just wide. Saskatoon though at the side of the net. Oh, the shot's blocked by Houseworth. She sends it up the boards. After it is Ruszkowski. Couldn't come up with it. Played in by Tinker. Ruszkowski had to clear. There's Murphy playing it up the boards to Tinker to Ruszkowski. They couldn't kick it to her stick. Produsko pinches to Houseworth. Shot steered aside by the Comet's goalie. There's Ruszkowski trying to get it in deep. It's blocked. Now on the boards, Houseworth digs for it. Ruszkowski pokes it free. Houseworth and Ruszkowski digging for it in the corner. Oh, it's played past Allard. And it's a 3-on-1 with Dembestian last man back. Allard hustles to break up, making it 3-on-2. That's shot just wide. Tinker can't clear the puck. This puck comes to Crawford. Now Tinker plays it down the ice, thinking she can get off, but it's icing. Houseworth in for the draw. Draws one over towards Allard. Allard reverses it to Houseworth. Houseworth brings the puck up the boards. Couldn't get it to Tinker. Oh, Tinker gets it now. Couldn't get the clear. Second attempt gets the clear to center. Shot back in by Saskatoon and Narangilla. Leaves it for Allard. Allard hard up the boards. Tinker unable to get to it. Played out to the front. Shot wide. Here's Crawford up the boards to the blue line. Reich pressures. Now sent in deep. Allard looking forward behind the net. Reich kicks it free and pass up to Crawford. Cross ice passes off the skate. Couldn't get to Clump. Now Allard with it. Allard off the glass. Gets past Reich. Saskatoon regroups and dumps it in. Allard looking for it. Jesus, defensemen have been on for a long time now. Reich comes up with the puck. It's in her feet. Couldn't come up with it. Centered. Dembestian breaks that up. Here's Crawford. Gets to the boards to Dembestian. Dembestian up to Klump. Klump steers it to center ice. Klump pressures. Now Tinker pressures. It's played up the middle and dumped in by Saskatoon. After it's Dembestian, couldn't get off there. Here's IHAS to Tinker. Tinker with time gets it over to Chinsky. Chinsky and Parsons with a bit of a break here. Oh, Chinsky plays it behind the net. Oh, Tinker knocks it to Parsons and walks out. Nice save by the goalie. Parsons walked right out on that one. Parsons to the side of the net. Chinsky couldn't find it. Played down the ice by Saskatoon. Fetchner hustles back for it. Fetchner has Tinker up ice but couldn't get it to her. Parsons pass is blocked. Saskatoon tips it in. Icing's waved off as Fetchner heads back for it. Fetchner around the boards to Tinker. Oh, Tinker couldn't handle that one, but Parsons grabs it. Parsons has Chinsky. It's a 2-on-2. Parsons walks in, shoots, blocked. Saskatoon player gets tripped there, no call. Murphy pinching. Puck comes to Berdusco. Does get it out, thankfully. Zakiski looking for it, couldn't come up with it. Murphy looking for some space, off the boards and out. Chinsky tips it in. Zakiski's going to get in after it. It's got Parsons at the side of the net. Zakiski turns back, now centers, and the goalie holds onto it. Nyland in for the draw. It's won back by Saskatoon. They play it around the boards. Murphy keeping it in at the ringette line. Now Saskatoon with time in the corner. Pressured. Claire goes down on her own. Gets played past Zakiski. Now up the boards. Murphy trying to keep it in. Wyatt, last player back, stops it. And here comes Murphy bringing the puck up ice. Murphy's shot just wide. Murphy centers. Wyatt looking for it. Now Murphy again couldn't get the shot off. The puck comes up. Played over to the far side. Berdusco trying to keep her wide. And the shot saved by Narangilla. Rebound shot just wide as Nyland was back on her. Shot from the point, blocked in front by Saskatoon. And Nyland with all kinds of space brings the puck up ice. Nyland centers. Wyatt going to the net. Couldn't get her stick on it. Wyatt back to Ushkowski. It's in her feet and taken by Saskatoon. Puck's brought in and dumped in by Saskatoon. Shot just wide by Saskatoon. Played into the corner. Dan Bastian digging for it. And the whistle's blown. 10:54 to go in the third. Housework in for the draw. It's won back by Saskatoon. Shot, and Narangilla makes a save. Cleared by Allard. Up the boards. Tinker looking for it. Leaves it for Housework. Housework bringing the puck up. Now played over to Ushkowski. Ushkowski brings the puck in. Ushkowski looking for it. It's played up to the blue line, kept in by Dan Bastian. Shot just wide. In the corner, Housework digging for it along the boards. The puck comes up ice. Allard trying to keep it, but player eludes her and dumps the puck in. So Housework and Dan Bastian trying to decide who's going after it. The Saskatoon, the player decided to be her. Battled out there by Tinker. There's Housework looking for the puck. Couldn't kick it free. Now Housework gets it back, played up to center ice. Puck's played in. Here's Ias with time. Goes over to Dan Bastian. Got Klump up ice. Klump tips it in. Wright gets in on the forecheck. Played up the far side by Saskatoon. Ias pressures. Shot in by Saskatoon. Vetchner's going to head back for it. Spoke past her. Right back. Right out front. Shot. Saved by Narangilla. And the player's knocked down. It's under the Saskatoon player. No whistle. Here's Reich or Fetchner looking for it. Played up to Crawford. Shot and held onto by Narangilla. Ten or 9:10 left in the third period. Let's see if I can. Parsons in for the draw. Wins the draw. back to Produsco, gets it over to Murphy. Murphy goes to Chinsky to Parsons. Parsons brings it up. She's got Tinker with her. Pass to Tinker. Tinker has a poke from her. Now Parsons trying to stick handle out of the corner. Chinsky pressures. Brought up now by Saskatoon. Murphy pressures. And it's shot in around the boards. Produsco looking for it. Now Parsons pulls it free. Pass up to Tinker, just misses. Pressure now by Tinker. Up the boards by Saskatoon. There's Allard, walks right in, fires it. And the goalie makes a save. We'll get a pop and have another pop. There's Nyland in for the draw. Wins the draw towards the boards. Wyatt looking for it. Wyatt pokes it behind the net. Now Wyatt stops in the corner with it. She's checked. Zakiski looking for it. Zakiski pokes it towards the net, and the goalie's going to hold on to it for a whistle with 8:02 left. Island scramble draw brought up by Saskatoon, played past Dan Beston. Allard knocks it to Zakiski, who gets it over to Wyatt. Wyatt has a check from her. Played in by Saskatoon. Here's Allard looking for Wyatt, couldn't handle that one. It's shot in, steered aside by Narangella. Dan Beston digging for it in the corner, along with Nyland. Puck's tied up for a whistle, and 7:28 left in the third. There's Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw. Looking for it is Ihouse. Puck's played into the corner. Houseworth tries to tie up the Saskatoon player. Bushkowski couldn't knock it free. Houseworth does, to the point. Played it back down into the corner with Saskatoon. Now Fetchner in the corner looking for it. Puck's right out front. Shot, and Narangella holds on to that for a whistle. Houseworth in for the draw. It's won back by Saskatoon. Shot just wide. Bushkowski looking for it. It's played in by Saskatoon. Ihouse with the puck, trying to get it up to Bushkowski, but it's penalty coming. There's a high stick against Houseworth. So Saskatoon Ice going on the power play with 6:53 left in the third. Battery on my phone's getting a little low, so it may cut out here soon. 4-minute head contact penalty for Saskatoon with 6:53 left in the third period. There's Parsons in for the draw. Wins it over to Chinsky, who leaves it for Murphy. Murphy loses it, but gets it back, and Murphy continues to battle for it. And Parsons comes over to help. Saskatoon player freezes it along the boards for whistle. Produsco comes out. Parsons wins it to Murphy.
Saskatoon,
Murphy fires it.
number 14,
The rebound's there.
4 minutes.
Parsons and Tinker both digging at it. Still a loose puck. Comes out high. Parsons shot wide. Tinker looking for it at the side of the net. Puck comes back to Parsons. Parsons has it knocked from her. It's played to the blue line, kept in by Murphy at the blue line. Oh, knocked free. It's going to be a bit of a race. Berdusco has to hustle back. Berdusco does a good job of blocking the route to the net. Chinsky looking for the puck. Chinsky with room brings the puck up ice. Chinsky leaves it for Parsons, brings it in. Oh, nearly hit Tinker. And Chinsky has to head back for it. Chinsky with it behind the net. Brings it up ice. Toe drag. Chinsky all by herself with plays it back to Tinker. Tinker brings it in. Tinker from behind the net. Has Fetchner. Oh, has a puck hop on her. Now gets it back to Fetchner. Walks. Shot towards the net. Deflected on net. Nice save by the goalie. Parsons looking for the puck. Comes back to the point. Dan Bestian keeping it in at the blue line. Still in. Parsons walks out. Parsons trying to find some space to get the shot off. Now in the corner. Centers. Puck's there. Oh, it's off the post. As Chinsky couldn't find the net. Nice play there to get it to the net. Fetchner couldn't get the pass over to Chinsky, who was wide open. And a little upset she didn't see the puck. Murphy to the front of the net. Allard. Allard takes to the front of the net and scores. Makes it 3-2 with 4:46 left in the third. The power play will come to an end as there was a minute 53 left in the 4-minute penalty. For the draw. Scramble draw taken by Saskatoon. Saskatoon, Murphy knocks it free. Plump trying to bring the puck in.
Scored by number 2, Brooke Allard. Assisted by number 14,
Right, pokes
Jordan
it
Parsons.
to the blue line, but not in. Murphy gets it. Murphy at the red line, throws it in deep. In after it is Murphy. Murphy takes the puck, leaves it for Reich in the corner. She's checked. Puck's passed back to Murphy at the blue line. Back into the corner. Reich looking for it. Now Klumpf. Puck's played up the boards by Saskatoon. Saskatoon. Berdusco couldn't keep it out. Oh, Murphy missed it. Puck's brought in at the side of the net. Centered, broken up by Berdusco. Berdusco has Klumpf going to the middle. Oh, passes. Deflection is blocked. Now Berdusco will be the first to it. Played behind the net to Murphy. Murphy up the middle. Just misses Nyland. And that's down the ice for icing with 3:38 left in the third period. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Wins it towards the boards. Murphy looking for it. Murphy is checked. Oh, and Murphy's going to be taking a tripping penalty here with 3:38. Oh, the clock didn't even move there. Oh, and they called Nyland on the trip. I think they got the wrong person, but that's okay. Comet's going on the power play with 3:38 left in the period. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. It's run back by Comets. Played in deep. Oh, Zukiski covering nowhere. Zukiski gets the puck. Clear down the ice. Oh, Wyatt with the flyby. Just missed. Put out a breakaway. Now Comet's come to the high slot, shot, grabbed by Narangilla. Here's wide in for the draw. So you guys can see, well, see it's still just kind of thinking. So see this up here? In the green. So if you're at 30 and you're getting, you got good reception here, so it's perfect. So you just, so it's right now we're live streaming. So to stop it, you just stop, and I'm gonna end it because that was the last one. So when you start